America, we have designed a laser. Some people refer to it as the Star Wars laser.
Oh my god, it's actually happening. We're getting Star Wars. South Korea, so happy. Reagan would be crazy proud of you.
Buff, people are just calling it that. It's actually called the Block 1 laser, but it is kind of cool that all my friends are getting lasers.
Hey, you don't disparage Star Wars and you don't disparage Reagan. And that wonderful piece of arm candy he had, I swear to God, Nancy was the best looking thing that's ever walked the halls of the White House.
Yeah, I'll put him up there. He was definitely one of the good ones.
One of the good ones. I wish they'd adopt some of his doctrine. Number one, we don't fuck around. And number two, you start every speech with a good solid joke. Nowadays, politicians just open their mouth and it is a joke. Well, except for Bush Jr. That shit was hilarious. You hear some of his Bushisms from back in the day?
Yeah, Buff, I remember Bush.
Say what you want about the guy, but he was the first person to let me stretch my war legs in like 10 years. And some of the shit he used to say... These OBGYNs out here loving our women. Oh, this shit's fucking hilarious.
All right, now moving on. Russia. You have reached the voicemail box of the Russian Federation. Please leave your name, number, and the reason why you called, and we will get back to you. Leave all that after the fuck you, America. Fuck you, America. Oh, he has jokes. Okay, all right, I'll leave a message. Hey, Russia, it's the U.S. over here and the rest of the countries that are in the 21st century. We were just wondering when your tanks, planes, guns, artillery, troops, or training were going to end up in this century. If you could give me that information, just give me a call back at 1-800 I'm a closet Ukrainian. Thank you. What the hell do you want? I'm busy winning this special military operation. Yeah, you're gaining a little bit of ground, but at what cost? Not to mention, there's a lot of people hunting your troops that executed those Ukrainian drone operators. You've lost like 30 troops and 17 pieces of equipment just in that area, and they are out for blood. But anyways, I was just wondering, how does it make you feel that your invincible air defense systems that have been getting bodied by my like 30 and 40-year-old equipment in Ukraine just got bodied even worse by like my 10 and 15-year-old equipment? Like, we're just showing you exactly how far behind you are. What you talk about? You have not attacked anything of mine. I mean, I didn't, but Israel did and Iran. As far as I can tell, I haven't seen a single video of any S-300s or 400s firing. They were just firing ZU-23-2s, the old AA weapons you have, just firing them wildly into the air. I bet for those pilots it was like they've been sent back in time. It is for reasons like this that Turkey has started developing the Kaant. If you don't like the Turkish accent, get mad at the lady on YouTube who taught me it.
Let me out, Uncle Sam. I bet I can take him. He's gonna have to change his name from Kaant to Kaant.
You're gonna have to work on that joke, and don't be ridiculous, kid. We know you can take him. It would appear that the Philippines and the British and a couple other have beaten your F-22. God, I really got to lock in that accent. It was going from like Russian to Norway. That was all over the damn place. But I lose a lot of war games. I lose a ton of them. Now, okay, do this for me, Turkey. Take the number of war games I lost recently, actually ever, and cross-reference those with numbers of battles I've lost. You're going to find an astonishingly different figure. Will both of you stop it? We're all members of NATO here. Chill out there, beans on toast. Turkey is kind of like Hungary. They're like our frenemy. They're on the lower end of NATO partnership. Like, they joined and kind of just got in by default. They're not really anybody's friend on this side. They keep on buying Russian shit. Also, this is actually a true story. I had a battalion commander, right as I was arriving to the unit was in Turkey. And he, in a room full of Turkish generals, explained that the number one threat to U.S. personnel in Turkey was the Turkish. They promptly threw him out of their country. He wasn't a smart guy, but he had balls.